Dear students, in the last class we discussed the pointers. So here pointer is a variable which holds the address of another variable. For example, here int star a is there. Here star indicates the pointer variable. So directly we cannot initialize the pointer variable. For example, if I declare int b is equal to 20, so it is a valid variable and valid initialization. Here int star a is equal to 10 means the pointer will not allow the initialization. It is completely invalid. So because the definition of the pointer says that, so which holds the address of normal variable. With the help of normal variable we can store the values. Directly we cannot store the values with the help of address. Here address is nothing but the memory location. Inside the memory, so blocks will be created. If I declare the variable, the blocks will be created. For example, here 2 blocks are there, so I can assign 40. Its name is B. The address is 101. I can consider. With the help of program, again it is possible to print the addresses. Either it may be the positive value or either it may be the negative value. Okay, so yesterday I already discussed this one. So today we will discuss the pointers and objects. Pointers and objects. So if we create the object, normal object, for example, if it is the student class, so here student is an object. So pointers and object means, again with the help of pointers it is possible to create the objects. Here student is there. I can declare one object, that is R. It is of pointer. So how to identify the normal object and pointer object is, so just by using the star symbol. Here star R indicates the pointer object, S indicates the normal object. If you are creating the pointer object means compulsory you can create the normal object. Why you have to create the normal object means, because the pointer object can hold the addresses of the normal object. Okay, so you can consider an example. Class student I can consider, and the properties of students are int, roll number and name. So I can write one function, that is while grade. So this is the read function. So in the read function I can enter roll number and name. So this is the input statement. With the help of this you can enter the roll number and name. So next I can display the roll number and name. Cout roll number is equal to roll number, name is equal to. So it's a definition of class. So next we can create the object in the while. Student yes dot read. So yes dot display. So normally we have to write the void main and we can create the object and we can call the function like this. So this is normal program. In pointer also there is no change in the declaration of variable. If you are writing the program on pointers and object, Okay, again the class definition is same. Roll number as it is, name as it is. So whatever you can give the input to the system, again the function is as it is, and display function is also as it is. Only change in the void main. First we can create the normal object. So next we can create the pointer object, that is R. With the help of this R object, we can call the read function as well as display function. We can call the read function as well as display function. So one thing we have to remember is, if it is a normal object, compulsory we can use the dot operator to call the function. Suppose if it is a pointer object, first we can assign. Don't write s dot read and s dot display. It is only for the normal object. With the help of pointer object, we can call the function. Then only the program is pointers to the object. So that time, first we can assign r is equal to and of s. Because the definition of pointer says that which holds the address of another variable. Here r is a one pointer object variable. So this variable holds the normal object address. How to identify the address? The identification of address is and simple. This is the address operator. Here address of yes object is stored in R object. Then R arrow read. With the help of arrow mark, we can call the function. So this is the calling of function using the pointers. R arrow read means it will call the read function. In the display, it should display the enter the roll number and name. I can enter 1 XYZ. Next, R dot display means, so it will call the read display function. Again, whatever you have to enter, again the same data has to be printed with the help of some proper messages. That is, roll number is equal to 1, name is equal to XYZ. So this is the okay, so this is an example for pointers to the object. So in normal program and pointer program there is no difference. Only the difference in the void main. Only these three lines are very important. Okay. Next is the next topic is pointers and arrays. Pointers and arrays. So array means it is a collection of homogeneous data elements. For example, int a of 5. It means that a can contain the 5 elements of type integer. So how the array is converted to pointer at the time of writing the program. So if you want to read the array elements, you can use the for I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus. And within the for loop we have to write C in a of 5. So this is the normal array elements reading. Suppose if it is pointers and arrays means at the time of reading the array elements, automatically the a is converted to the pointer variable. So that is Cin star of a plus of I. With the help of star in the bracket of a plus of I is used to read the array elements. For example, so this is the memory block. This is A. I can consider 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. 101, 102, 103, 104 and 105. The position is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay, see here. In the normal array elements reading, so addresses are not required. If it is pointer, the addresses are very important. and these addresses are called as a pointer constants. See here, star a plus I, but here the declaration is normal array. I can declare only int a of 5, but at the time of reading the array elements, the array is converted to pointer. Here a indicates the base address, initial address. Here the position is 0. So always in the programming language, the first position is 0 and its address is 101. A belongs to 101 plus of I. That is I is equal to 0. 101 plus 0 is 101. Whatever we have to enter the elements, I can enter 10. It is stored in the address 101. That is star converted to pointer. Next, I plus plus. I become 1. Here a value is 101 plus 1 means 102. Plus of I. Why we have to take the plus of I means every time the addresses will be incremented. Here I will be incremented means automatically the addresses will be added to the base array address. Initial base address is 101. So first element is stored in 101 address. Next I plus plus. I become 1. Here base address is 101 plus 1 is 102. Second element is stored in 102. Next I become 2. That is 101 plus 2, 103, 104, 105. Like that. If you want to print the array elements, again we have to use for loop. For I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I. To print the array elements or to print the pointer values, we can use star and a plus of I. So whatever we have to write here, again the same text has to be written in Cout also. Here star is used to convert the pointer, here star is used to print the value. So this is the pointers and arrays. Suppose if it is array of pointers. So instead of writing like this, I can declare int star a of 5. Int star a of 5. Then is it possible to read the elements? The answer is no, because pointer variables directly cannot be initialized. Directly values cannot be stored in the pointer variable. That is the main drawback of using the pointer variable. Suppose if I declare int star a of 5, then how to assign the values? Here 5 is there. I can declare 5 variables. B is equal to 10, C is equal to 20, D is equal to 30, E is equal to 40, F is equal to 50. Right. So why we have to initialize 5 variables? Because the maximum capacity is 5, so that's why I can initialize 5. And next, first position is a of 0. A of 0 is equal to and of B. A of 1 is equal to and of C. A of 2 is equal to and of D, like this. Like this we can initialize. If it is a 5 variable, so it is easy to store the addresses. If it is a 100 variables, it is difficult. It is difficult to initialize the values. That's why we can prefer the pointers and arrays. Okay. So this is completely about the pointers and object. Another one is pointers and arrays and array of pointers. Okay. So in the next class we will discuss some more programs. Thank you.